Hey beautiful, welcome back. Today I am sharing over 20 Target items with you guys. Dresses, we've got some outdoor items, shoes, hair clips, like the whole nine. Everything I am talking about is gonna be linked in that pinned comment below. That very first one that you see, that is where you will find links, color info, size info, makeup info, my jewelry that I'm wearing. You will also find some of the links will pop up right here. That if you click on that, it will actually take you to the website and you can shop while you're still watching the video, but just know if you do shop from the link in the comment section, then it will completely take you out of YouTube. So it's just kind of up to you on how you want to shop. Also, make sure to check out the posts tab on my page because I share lots of deals and outfit ideas there as well every single week. But we're gonna go ahead and get started with number one. We're starting out in the dress category, and I do love this dress. One, because you can very easily style it with flats or heels. I think that the length to this is amazing. Not at all see-through, and it's not lined, so I was a little bit nervous about that, but I think the color's beautiful, and I'm wearing like a darker color underwear and even like a little bit of a darker color bra, and you cannot see them. There are pockets on this dress as well. I am of course wearing the color blue, but there are 4 total colors available. It comes in extra small through 4X, and it is only $20. Number 2 is they call it a tube dress. I'm just gonna go with strapless because I feel like that's just what it actually is, and I got this in the color brown. It's only $18, so a really great price point. Again, available in sizes extra small through 4X, so great size range, and there are 6 colors available. I do think that this one clings a little bit more around the midsection than I would prefer it does, but I still don't think, like, I definitely am still gonna wear this. It's not something that I find unflattering, but if your midsection is a insecure spot for you, then you could either do like Spanx underneath or just pass on this one entirely, but I think it's flattering. I think it is very beautiful. I love the color, and I like the fact that the top stays up. I cannot stand a strapless dress or top that comes down constantly. You're not gonna be pulling on this one. Number 3, I like her, but this is definitely a flats only dress for me because I am 5'9". This one's there's a lot of skin that's showing with this one. So beautiful, but I feel like if I was to wear heels, I would be like, ooh, there's just a lot going on here. So I prefer flats. I think I did show it to you guys with some heels on just so you can kind of get a feel of it, but it is a very low back dress, but still really, really comfortable. And I think that you would be totally fine with either sticky boobs or nothing at all. The dress material itself is very thick, so I don't think it's like paper thin and you're gonna feel like, you know, you're even more exposed in the front. This is $20. There are 4 colors available. And again, we've got extra small through 4X in size. Now this dress sadly is going to go back for me. This one I'm fine with something if it's shorter, so long as it doesn't pull up too much. And I felt like with every single move that I made, this dress just constantly was pulling up because the fabric was like really, like something about it, the way it like hit in the elbows, I don't know, it just, the whole dress was pulling up and I felt like my honey was gonna be hanging out. So really cute dress. I love how loose fitting it is, but it doesn't make you look super like big and bulky. But something just to note if you are on the taller end like I am, then it's probably gonna be a little bit short. So that's why I'm showing it to you with flats here. This is $30, very high quality. I will say it is a very thick dress. I really, really like the material of this one. I am wearing the color white floral. There are 5 colors available, and just like all the other ones, we have got extra small through 4X available in the size range here. Now, number 5, crochet is very in right now, but this is a dress and it's also a cover up. So I don't think we could really get away with styling this by itself because it is see-through. So the cutest cover up with a slit in the left side. It fits true to size. I am wearing a small, and I don't think I've been talking about sizes just like apart from the range. I do have all that information in the description bar, but this one I'm wearing a small. I love the tie on the front. This one is $35. There's only 1 color available, and it does come in an extra small through 4X, but it is the perfect long sleeve and longer cover up. Number 6, we're gonna link both the top and bottom under this. Please disregard the ring around my belly button. Y'all know I love a good castor oil in the belly button overnight. I've made a ton of videos on it, but I do put like a little band-aid over so that the castor oil doesn't get on my clothes, and apparently it pulls your self-tanner off. So I have this like perfect little floral ring around my belly button. But for the bikini, I actually love this one so much that I bought it in 2 colors. I will say this does not fit true to size. You are going to need to size up 1 here. I am a true size 4 pretty much across the board, and I had to get the like, I think it's a 6'8" or 8'10", so I had to go up one. But when I went up, it fit perfect. One of the things that I love about the top is, of course, it's adjustable with the straps, with the top and the back, but you can get different kinds of tops as well. So I got a strapless one like this in pink too, and the material is really, really thick. So it doesn't feel super thin. And there's just a bunch of different styles for different body types, which I so appreciate. For the bottoms, again, this is all going to be linked under number 6. I do like these bottoms because I feel like now that I've started working out more, I'm preferring a thinner front of my bikinis, but I still want like a little bit more coverage in the back. I don't want to wear a thong, but I also don't want to wear those like high-waisted ones that are super thick and almost kind of, I don't want to say they look like a diaper because I don't think that's what they look like, but you understand what I'm saying. It's just so much fabric in the front that it's like it's a little much. So that is why I prefer these bottoms, and I did get the same bottoms even though I have different like top styles. I got the same bottoms in pink and black. Both the top and the bottoms you do have to buy separately because they have different styles. They're $18 each. There are 7 colors available, and they both come in extra, extra small through extra large. So again, just size up one in both the top and the bottoms, in my opinion. Now, number 7, I am now a like pajama girl. I love a good pajama set, but I found some really good sleep shirts at Target that I'm going to share in a second. And then I went the other day and randomly saw this graphic tee. So this is not that same material as the sleep shirt, but their graphic tees at Target are so freaking soft. I cannot get over it. And so I grabbed this one, and I think like an extra large or 2XL. And I was like, yeah, we can totally wear this with bike shorts if we want. You know, I wear them when I'm cleaning or on the weekends or whatever. And I was like, or we can wear this to sleep. Super, super comfy, but it is a little bit on the thinner side. So something to keep in mind, but I just love the colors of this. I feel like if you're someone who wants to wear something for like July 4th, that's red, white, and blue, but you don't necessarily want an American flag, this is a great one. Even the girl at checkout was like, wait, this would be so cute for July 4th. Where did you get this? I'm gonna go get it on my break. So not a sleep shirt, but something that I want to kind of lump into the sleep shirt category. It is $17 and available in extra, extra small through 3X. And then that leads me to number 8. Oh, I literally could not wait for this video just to share these with you guys. These sleep shirts, or they're actually called sleep dresses, are the softest material ever. But I will say, even though it says dress, I still sized up, I think, again, to like an extra large or 2XL. I'll check size information because for me, I want it to be as big and oversized as possible. If I'm wearing pajamas, a t-shirt, dress, it does not matter, to bed, if it squeezes me right here, it is like the end of the world for me. So I wanted it to be slouchy and oversized. You're sleeping in it. But this yellow color, we have seen butter yellow everywhere, and I could not get enough of the capri logo on it and then the yellow color. $15 available in extra small through 2X, and I would say it still does fit pretty naturally oversized, but again, I went way, way up in this one. And number 9, exact same sleep shirt, but this one has the Amalfi Coast on it, kind of in like a white logo. Again, sized up a ton in this one, $15. So incredibly soft, available in extra, extra small through 2X, and $15 if I didn't already say that. And then there is a light blue color that I think is really beautiful, but I just didn't get that one, and I don't know why, but I think I was just kind of like wanting to see if these were as soft as they looked online in person, and when they came in, I was like, oh yeah, these are really nice. So it doesn't matter what color you get, you are going to be happy with them. Moving into kind of the athletic athleisure wear, we have these yellow shorts. Again, butter yellow. We're seeing it everywhere. Absolutely adorable. These actually make you look so tan, and yes, they would be great for working out, but I think that these are actually a little bit more comfortable than some athletic shorts that I have found in the past from Target. So I'm probably gonna just wear these like on a casual day around the house because they do have that like liner underneath, but it doesn't squeeze. That has kind of been my like bone to pick with Target in the past, is I felt like their athletic shorts almost like squeezed in that liner, and these just do not do that. They fit true true to size. They are $20 and they come in 8 colors. They have a little adjustable band at the top, and they also are available in a small through 4X. I got them in my true size small and they fit perfect. Number 11, these bike shorts are insanely soft. Now they kind of hang their hat on. There's no side seam to these, and I do want to note, like, the solid color I think looks amazing. Now, if you don't wear seamless underwear, which I am not wearing when I filmed the B-roll for this, you definitely are going to be able to see it. I don't think that a panty line when you're wearing bike shorts at the gym is the end of the world. People know that girls wear panties. It ain't a big deal. But if that is something that, you know, you're a little bit cautious about, just keep in mind you're going to have to either go like with no underwear or wear seamless, because they showed like pretty much all of my underwear throughout. But I think that the color is really nice. I was impressed that these didn't seem to fall down or feel too loose. I did get my true size small in them, and they are ultra high rise, so they come up past my belly button. They are $20. I got them in the navy blue. There are 9 total color options, and then they also come in extra small through 2XL. But that leads me to number 12, and it is the same bike shorts, but I think the color is like jet black, even though it is a checkered print. The seam on the front is like a little bit frustrating to me because the pattern like is perfectly straight on one side and then it kind of comes in at an angle. But again, they hang their hat on. There's no seam on the sides. So I'm not quite sure what they were going for there, but just know there is a seam on the front. Like there has to be a seam somewhere. But still so soft, ultra high rise. Don't fall down. They're not too big. If you get your true size, $20, 9 colors available. And this size, at least as of right now while I'm filming it, are only available in the small through 2XL. Number 13, we have a couple really good look for less bags. Tell me this does not look like that Coach bag. I cannot think of the name of it, but there is a Coach bag that is so hot. I'm seeing it everywhere, and this just slouchy bag is giving all of the Coach vibes, but for a fraction of the price. I do wish it came in a few more colors, but there's only 2 available, and I picked up the black. This is $35, and I was so impressed with the quality of this. I mean, it just gives such designer vibes, and it really fits like everything but the kitchen sink. So I'm gonna have to be a little careful with this one, because I'm one, if you give me the space, I will take it. This bag holds a ton, but I really like that thick strap on it. Number 14, you guys have been asking for vacation bags. This is called, I think, like a bracelet bag, and I just found this to be so fun and different than some other smaller beach style like clutches that we're seeing. I love that little round bracelet detail on it because I think it's just different. This one does come in 3 colors, and I am wearing the color Natural. This is $25, and I was still pretty impressed. I can't stand a small bag or a clutch that does not fit my phone. I'm like, what is the purpose of this? Like, you know what size an iPhone is, and this one fit my phone with no problem. When I was like kind of playing with it, I actually picked this one up in store, and I was like pulling the wrapping out of it, and I was like shoving all of my stuff down in there, and I think the Target employees definitely thought I was a little crazy, but I wanted to know, and it does fit a good amount of stuff to be the size that it is. Number 15, I think this is like the perfect tote bag because it does not fall into itself when you put it down. So yes, we could use this as a dinner bag. You know, you got a big tote bag that you're carrying out for a picnic or something. You could use this if you're going to the park with your kids. You could use it for carrying some stuff to the beach. I think it's a pretty multi-purpose bag, and I absolutely love the handles on this. Now, she's bulky, okay? This is a big bag. So while I probably will not carry this as a purse, again, I do think that is like an option depending on where you're going. For me, I just think this would be perfect for, I'm going outside with the kids. They're gonna ask me to get up 9,000 times if I don't take stuff with me. So I'm just gonna stuff it all down in there. We're going outside to play. This is the bag that I'm taking. It is $35, and this is the only color that it comes in. Number 16, we are in our concert era. We have got games going on, lots of things, and a lot of clear bag policies are at play. So this bag, I liked that all of the bag options were clear, but you can pick the actual lining around it to be a different color. I can't remember exactly how many colors, but I know there was like a brown and clear, black and clear, red and clear, white and clear. So if you're someone who like, you're looking for a clear bag for your school games, they're probably going to have a color that will work for you if you don't want that just neutral black. But I think that, again, the size of this, it just makes sense. sense. It's gonna fit a phone, it's gonna fit a lip gloss and a little tiny wallet, and that's really it. I also like the adjustable strap on it, and I think for $20, the quality is very, very nice. Clear bags are not all made equal, and this one I was very impressed by. Number 17, tell me this is not a Longchamp look for less. I did actually keep this one, it's right here, stuffed with the paper, because the only thing is it does kind of like fall in on itself when you don't have the paper in here. But I mean, we've got a front pocket. You do know if you've carried a Longchamp before, it does have that flap that comes over. That is pretty much the only thing about this bag that's not the same. But Longchamp now does make like a leather, or I think there's might be faux leather. I can't quite remember, but there's a zipper on top. It does have some pouches on the inside, a zipper pocket, and it is massive. But like, tell me this does not give off I am a Longchamp. And it does come in 3 colors. So one of them is a like fabric, very light beige color. They have this one that is the brown faux leather, and then I think the black is faux leather as well. But for only $25 when a Longchamp is over 100 is absolutely amazing. Now number 18, y'all know I have said this a lot lately. I really have a bone to pick with Target. I don't know what is going on, but it used to be pretty much across the board. It didn't matter what brand. I had to size up half a size in all of their shoes. And lately it has been hit or miss. Sometimes I have to get my true size, sometimes I size up. This was a total mistake. This one comes in only whole sizes, and I should have gone down to a 9 instead of going up to a 10, because they are pretty big on me, but I got these solely to be my outdoor shoes. I'm throwing these on to go outside. I want something that is like water resistant or waterproof and just not gonna be a big deal. I don't really care how they look, but I do think these are cute and very, very comfortable. And they're also not heavy. I love Steve Madden, and I like my Steve Madden shoes that look like this, but the bottom of those are so freaking heavy that I find myself actually not wearing them a ton when I'm with the kids, because I just don't want a heavy shoe if I'm gonna have to be chasing after them. So these are very lightweight. They come in 3 colors. I am wearing black, and they're only $15. So again, just make sure if you're between sizes, you go down half, not up. Number 19, this pearl clip is adorable and literally $5. Now, I will say, because it is a metal, it's a little bit more firm on your head, I guess, than I would usually prefer. So I'm not thinking that this is a hair clip. I would, you know, if I'm just like wearing my hair up in a clip all day, I'm not reaching for this one. It is a little bit dressier, so that's probably not what I'm gonna do anyway, but just to like note, this is I'm going to dinner and this is how I wanna do my hair right now, so I'm gonna put this clip in it. Or even like half up, half down is gonna give you a little less like tension, but I just think that the actual clasp on this is pretty tough, so something to keep in mind. However, number 20, this Colorblock Clip that is $8, huge, holds all of my hair, is plastic, and so it is much, much more comfortable on your head. I think this is something you'd be able to wear all day, no problem. And I really, really like the color too. I've been liking hair clips just all the time because it's lightweight and easy to throw my hair up, but I feel like any clip that has like an open side, my hair just like falls out of that and it just defeats the purpose. So I like that this is a solid clip. $8, holds the hair, and is really comfortable for long-term wear. And then finally we have some coolers. So number 21, again, the boys are gonna ask me 752 times to go get them things up, like, hey, we just got down here, I know, but I want a popsicle, I want a drink, I need this. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get some coolers for when we go out and play in the backyard, because I just want to have everything in one place, and they actually love it because now they know, like, if I want a snack, I just go grab it out of the cooler. This is a 20-quart cooler. It holds 24 cans. I love that it has cup holders in the top, which is great for when I take a drink outside. It does have easy access, so you can pull that little square up in the top, and you have access to the entire cooler. There's little pockets all around and adjustable straps. There are 3 colors for this. This is the only checker print color. It's like a beige and yellow. And then there is a darker blue and a like pink and orange, but both of those are solid. This is a $20 bag. I've been very impressed with how insulated it is, and Target has a ton of coolers, and this one, I actually was comparing it to some of the Igloos they had on shelves that were like similar in size. This one was actually just a little bit cheaper and so cute. Then we have number 22, which can hold up to 36 cans. I did not realize this was actually a cooler bag. I thought that this was just like an expandable tote when I grabbed it, so I was like, this will be perfect for carrying all their actual stuff, and then I got home and I was like, why did you not unzip it? It's literally a cooler, which is very cool, but just a little bit different than the other one. It is 31 quart and soft-sided, but I like the handle on this one a little bit more. Only $20, and again, I've been very impressed with how insulated it is. And then number 23 is this 4-can cooler. This is for mama and daddy's drinks, or like specifically if like Sam's taking beers out or something, I can just throw them in there and the boys aren't even gonna see them. They're not even gonna mess with them. And I think this is just perfect and compact. This is the only checker print color that this one comes in, and it does have a pink and orange and then a lighter blue, like an aqua blue. But I just think the checker print is so cute. I love the beige and yellow. And for this to only be $5, like, come on, it is so cute. And that is it for today's video. Such a good Target haul. I really, really am loving Target stuff. Target and Walmart right now, their summer stuff is just on fire. So let me know if you guys want to see any more videos from those two retailers. I know you guys are loving them lately, as am I. Thank you so much for watching. Click the subscribe button if you're new here. I love and adore you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.